I'm reading this Fox News article. It says, published 4 hours ago, Barr says DOJ has multiple criminal leak probes underway by Adam Shaw, Russia investigation. So this article, Fox News Online, again, Barr says DOJ, that is the Department of Justice, has multiple criminal leak probes underway. Okay, so check this out. Fuck all that shit, man. The fuck is the government talking about, dude? It has multiple criminal probe leaks and shit, leak probes underway. That doesn't even make any fucking sense, dude. It really doesn't. And I'm going to explain why and how. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I have said this before, dude. When CIA and FBI conduct investigations regarding terrorism, that shit is done immediately, dude. If someone is suspected of plotting some shit, they can map out a motherfucker's background instantaneously. They can piece that shit together, man, on the fly, in real time, on the spot. This fucking story, dude, from the government, this narrative, if it's true, which I have no reason to believe that it isn't, dude, it's taking far too long to conduct these so-called fucking probes, dude. Because we all know who's involved. We all know who did it. We all know who the actors are, who the threat actors are, who the terrorists are, who attempted to overthrow our presidency, our government, by way of undermining the presidency. That is, deposing Donald Trump. We all know who fucking was behind it. They're the people that were involved in the fake investigation of Donald Trump. So the leaks, we know who did that too, because it's all been traced back to the sources. Man, if you listen to Mark Levin, Mark Levin in and of himself mapped it out already over the past 2 years. He already mapped it fucking out. It's already been mapped out. Anybody who's listened to his show attentively and has paid attention, anybody fucking listening to Mark Levin's show, and I'm referring to millions of people in America is my point, he expertly did the work already. And he has been a practicing lawyer, that is attorney, and has worked in government in the nation's capital. So he and millions of us already fucking know who did it. So what the fuck is the government talking about? What is DOJ talking about? What is Barr talking about? We already know who the motherfucking culprits are. Why have they not been arrested? And dude, I've already podcasted this shit before. Why have the perpetrators not been arrested? Why is the government fronting, pretending, faking like it's doing an investigation? How fucking hard is it for the Department of Justice to figure out who perpetrated the fraud? We already fucking know who did it. Where are they sourcing their intel? What do they have to do, man? Have a bunch of gumshoes go out and do another taxpayer-funded investigation that's gonna, you know how much the motherfucking Mueller shit cost? The Mueller investigation, dude, cost something like $30 million or $300 million or some shit, like some ridiculous amount of money. We'll go with the low estimate, man. Let's just say it cost 30 because there was a 3, the number after 2 in there, and there was a 0 after it. So, I mean, what's, you know, dude, fucking 10 million, 20, 30 million dollars, 30 fucking million dollars, dude. Is it $30 million? Let me see. I can't just speak this. $30 million investigation. $30 million investigation. I'm typing this because when I podcast using this app, I can't speak it into the microphone. So I have to type it manually. How much did Robert Mueller's... okay, yep, so it says right here, Newsweek. And the question posed is, how much did Robert Mueller's investigation cost? And then it clearly says right here, 22 March 2019, his investigation has cost more than $25 million fucking dollars. And another source that I had seen, it had indicated, and I can't recall what source that was, but nonetheless, $25 million fucking dollars in terms of that Newsweek citation source alone. $25 million for a fake investigation. That is not for real investigation. Robert Mueller conducted a fake investigation. And so the point is, dude, now that it's supposedly the other way around, where our government is now claiming that those who attempted the coup are being investigated. In other words, those who were leaking to media and all this kind of shit. How many years do you think it's going to take for these fucking frauds, these superficial officials, to conduct their bullshit fucking police detective gumshoe motherfucking fake ass investigation of the leakers? That is the people who worked in cahoots, who were in cahoots with, who were part of the coup attempt. How long and how much fucking money do you think it's going to cost? Man, somebody really needs to take a look at the Department of Justice, man, and these so-called motherfucking officials, dude. These fake-ass fucking frauds in our government.